Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey everyone, Kenny Tony coming at you. Today we got a quick video for you. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. We are still working on the YFZ 450 WR Hybrid, 478 WR Hybrid. I'm going to try to keep calling it that from now on because it does have the big bore kit on it. But it's sitting right there behind me. As you see, everything isn't on it. We're waiting on the hot start gasket. It will keep going up into a lean condition because of the gasket being kind of bad. So I have a new gasket. I am going to play with the pilot jet and the main jet here in a little, maybe next couple videos. It runs great. There's no problem with it. Kind of lean, so I kind of have to back the air fuel screw out. I mean, like 3, maybe 4 turns. So that's why I'm going to kind of play with the jetting so I don't have to back it out that far. But this video isn't about that, right? So we have the Raptor 250 that we've completed for our son. And I also have a Raptor 125 that I originally bought for him last year. So we bought the 125 last year, and then shortly after we bought the 250. Now he is good on the 125-ish. But, you know, he hasn't had it that long. And then I came across a great deal on a Raptor 250. So I purchased it and it needed work, and I did a build series on that. Not the craziest, but I did a build series on that. What we're going to be doing with the 125 is making it a Raptor 125 Pink Edition for my daughter. Let's go ahead and start with the wheels. So, alright, so we have the wheels from the YFZ 450 build that we've already done. As you know, I have changed these to bead locks, the Team Alba. They seem to be great. And I debated on doing the Team Alba bead locks for my daughter, but it's kind of unnecessary, and I don't need multiple OEM rims sitting around. So what I'm going to do is kind of do the ring look to it. So let me show you the wheels. Here they are. I mean, they look really good. I got them coated flat black. I mean, got a little drops here and there, nicks and nothing crazy. But I have blasted the ring, as you see, on the front side. So if you're going to do this, you need to blast the ring on the front side where the valve stem is going to go. And everything in here is still freshly powder coated, and the ring is now stripped. So we're going to make it look like the one you see in back here, but I'm going to show you how we're going to do that on video. Now let's get it out of the oven. Out of the oven, we have the oven set at about 375. This powder doesn't require anything crazy as far as heat. I think 350. And we're going to go ahead and hang it up on my little rack thing here. Alright, we've let it cool down, and I have changed my ground up a little bit. My ground is actually going down into the ground now instead of being the one that comes with the machine. But we got the pink right here. Overall, that coat looks good to me, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to come back around and we're going to coat this black, and then we're going to just wipe off the extra powder. A little bit of dust right there. But alrighty, let's go ahead and get this into the oven. Now we have one of the rear wheels up there, and we're going to do the exact same thing. Rear wheel is completed just like the front. So what we're going to do is throw them everything in the oven for 4 or 5 minutes and then get it out. Going to get this one out of the oven. Wow. Right. And time to get the big rear in the back. In 5 minutes, we'll get it out. All right, so here we are. We have the pink wheel in front of us. I didn't worry about hitting this side real good, this coat here good, but the outside has a real good bead, real good coat on it. We have our black here, and what we're going to do is cover this whole thing again with black. I got some pointers from Sean Moore. Basically, I did change my ground, and my ground goes into the ground, and I'm not using the one over here as I stated. And if you keep some distance, it should go on a lot better. Coated. I'm going to go ahead and do the backside and everything as well. Get you a good UV light, go around it, see if there's any thin spots, but it looks like I hit this wheel great. So we're going to move on to the next step. The next step is cleaning up this mess. So what we're going to do, you can see some pink over here, which is what I'm shooting for, and look at that, comes right off. So what we're going to do is get closer, and I'm going to clean that lip off with a shop towel and some water. So this is going to be a big step right here. Just make sure keeping your hands on the sides of the rim is fine, because that's going to be in where the tire is, and you just start to clean it off. It will want to, it can powder up and drip if you, or you know, the powder can fall if you're not careful.
Just keep getting it all off here. Now it's starting to look good.
Alright, we're going to just cut the camera back on once we get this done. Alright, so here we go. We have it all wiped out and done. A clean lip in there. Even going across the whole thing. Just took the paper towel, damped it, and took the powder off as we went around. Cleaned that lip, and now it's going to go back in the oven again, once again, for about 5 more minutes. Alright, so we have the ring done. We have the black on the inside. So here we are with the final piece. We're going to hit it with the clear coat, and then we're going to bake it for about 25 minutes. But make sure if you're going to do this, check with your manufacturer's recommendations. Now understand the clear coat is white, so don't be alarmed. So there it is. It looks absolutely amazing as it's supposed to be sitting there. The white over it. So once we get it to cook for about 20 minutes, we're going to take one out of the oven and let you see what that final product is going to look like. Alright everyone, so here we are. We're in the house. Bear with me with this video. I don't have my stand with me, so I might move around a little bit, but I'm going to do my best to keep my hands stable. So here are the rims behind us. Complete, not complete. So these are my tester wheels that I have, pretty much, as you see. Big old dent right there. They run straight, but it's got a dent. So when I have different ideas, this is the one that I'm going to do it on to see how it looks. So this was idea 1, flat black with the gloss sassy pink for my daughter. And I think it turned out really well, but it's just nothing compared to the one with the Junior Sparkle on it. So this is just dust on here, as you see, but the Junior Sparkle gives us so much more of that bling to it that my daughter's going to really like. I mean, it is insanely sparkly. So like I said, the camera doesn't do any justice, and it does have, as I stated, some dust, as you can see right here. And that's just black powder dust that I haven't gotten cleaned off. But yeah, these look absolutely amazing. And let's check the other rear wheel. Same. So after showing these to my daughter, the decision is to make sure everything is going to have glitter on it. So my quad was the super bright or super green and flat black. Pretty much everything is going to be sassy pink with black, and everything is going to have the Junior Sparkle glitter on it. Yeah, look at that. And as I stated, camera doesn't do it justice. Alright everyone, thank you for checking out this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.